Hello, my Lesson Plan Lab family. Welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to have you all here with me. It is actually my first live. My name is Abigail Eubank, and I am the founder of the Lesson Plan Lab. And today I will just be sharing with you 5 habits that I think teachers should have. All right. So for me, I just want to say before I go into the habits that teachers should have, I want to say thank you all for the support over these few months of the Lesson Plan Lab. I have so many supporters, and trust me, it is really an awesome feeling. And I just want to say thank you all. Thank you all so much for the support. So let's go into our whole topic for today, which is 5 habits that I believe teachers should have. No, I have been a teacher for from September. I've been a teacher from September, and I have discovered so many new things since September, and so I feel like I should share it with you all. So, as we all know, lesson planning is not one of the most exciting and fun thing for teachers to do. However, it's a must that we do it. It takes away so much time from your family, etc. However, for me as a teacher, whenever I'm writing my lesson plans, I try to write a lesson plan each day, 1 or 2 lesson plans each day, which helps me because at the end of the week, when I get to the weekend, I don't have so much lesson plans to write. So because I know my topics that I will be teaching, every break that I get, so for example, if I send the students on their break and then when they go on lunch, I use that time to, jot down my different activities that I will be doing the following week. Now, teachers, when you're writing down your lesson plans, you don't have to write out the full lesson plan. You just need to write down your 5 E's. And then beside your 5 E's, you just need to put the activities that you're going to do for those E's, which makes it very, very, very easy when you're going to write your full lesson plans because guess what? You already have your activities. So it's just for you just to write it out into more words and explain it a little bit more. So that's what I do as a teacher. I write at least 2 lesson plans a day. So when I get to the end of my week, I don't have that much lesson plans to write, which makes my week a little bit freer. I get to spend more time with my family and I get to do the things that I love. Secondly, evaluation. Evaluation is also another sore point. Yes, evaluation is it is so much. Yes. And you have to do your evaluations. And I know that at different schools, evaluations are done differently. At some schools, you evaluate your lesson plan by just writing a grade or a percentage, while at some schools, you actually have to write, let's say, 3 paragraphs explaining how the lesson plan affected the students, the teachers, what were the weaknesses, what were the strengths, etc. So for the persons who actually have to write a full detailed evaluation, what I do is I try to evaluate my lessons right after I finish teaching. I try to do it. It doesn't happen all the time. It doesn't happen all the time, but that's what I try to do. I try to evaluate my lessons right after I finish teaching. Yes, so when I get to my weekend, it is a little bit freer. No, this is not going to happen all the time. Not all the time. But this is something I try to practice. I try to evaluate my lesson plans at the end of each lesson. So it's not a lot of things to do on the weekend. No, I'm just giving you tips to help clear up your weekend so you can have more time to spend with family and friends and do the things that you actually love. Secondly, thirdly, I should say, create a to-do list. I started creating a to-do list because I realized that it was so helpful. Trust me, I went to the store and I bought myself a book and I said because I realized that I'm not remembering anything, so I have to write it down to ensure that I tick off as I go along. So as I go along throughout my day, before I go to my bed sometimes, I write down everything that I need to accomplish throughout the day, and I write down everything that I need to accomplish for tomorrow, and then I tick off as I go along. And then trust me, at the end of the day, when you're finished and you check back your list, I used to say you accomplish everything. It's such an awesome feeling. And with me have to sign it, me have to put my signature and put the date when we do it and everything. Yes, it's an awesome feeling. So I encourage you to go to the store, buy a $30 book. Yes, cheap, cheap, cheap. Go to a Chinese store, wherever. If you want to buy a journal, that's even better. Buy a book and create a to-do list for each day. That's what I do. And I accomplish my tasks each day. Each task that I set out to do, I accomplish it at the end of the day. Number four, I know that teachers have to create Google Slides or PowerPoints, and it to me, it is just as difficult as writing the lesson plans. Yes, especially if you want to create an interactive Google Slide so that your students can, it can be interactive for the students. It takes a lot of time. So I take at least, because I'm going into the week knowing what I'm going to teach. So after I have finished putting my lesson plans together and stuff, I focus on one subject per day for my Google Slides. So if I'm going to work on Google Slides on Saturday, I might do two subjects. It all depends. I do like my math Google Slides and my language arts Google Slides on that day. Now, I found two wonderful websites that you can actually visit, and they give you great, when I say great, templates that you can use to make your lesson plans fun and pretty. I teach at a primary school, and trust me, children love beautiful things. They love colors, they love to see animation, they love all of those things. So Slides to Go and Slides Mania, those are two wonderful websites that you can actually visit to get information, or slides, I should say, to get Google Slides so that you can make your lessons interactive and pretty and fun. So as I was saying, I do my Google Slides. I focus on one subject. So I do all the Google, I choose, so I will choose 3 Google Slides from Slides Mania or Slides to Go. And then for the entire week, I would put my language arts, I would do all my language arts lesson on this slide, and then all my math lessons on the other slide, and that. So I tackle each subject for a day. That's what I do. So when I get to the new week to teach my lessons, I actually have my Google Slides. So I just need to wake up and get ready for class. I don't have to be rushing to create my Google Slide, because guess what? I created it already. So it's not that stressful. So I encourage you all to go and check out those two slides, Slides Mania and Slides to Go. They give you it, they have tons, hundreds of templates that you can choose from. And it's not only for primary teachers, but also for high school teachers. They actually provide templates for high school as well. They're very fun and interactive. So go and check it out. Finally, number 5, relax. Teachers, take a 5-minute break, all 10 minutes out of your day, and just relax. Teachers, we are in a new era where we are actually teaching online. This has never happened before, and it can be so stressful. For me, online learning is more stressful than being in the literal classroom. Yes, so teachers, take take 5 minutes break out of your day, even 10. If you have 10 minutes, go and relax. Sit down, pray, read your Bible, do your devotion, relax for at least 5 minutes each. Shut down the laptop, turn off the phone, just relax for at least 5 minutes each day. And exercise. Yes, teachers, we need to exercise. We need to get the limbs moving, because guess what? We're sitting down in one place each day, around the laptop, around the tablet, teaching for the entire day. which is not that healthy because when we were in the classroom, we were always up on our feet, especially in the primary schools. You're always on your feet, going to each student, checking their book, you're at the board writing down information and stuff. So I implore you to exercise. Yes. Now those are my 5 tips that I believe that teachers should have. Yes. Now, I want to just share with you that I will be hosting a reading class. I would be hosting reading classes in July and August, 2 months of reading classes. So it will start on July 1 and we go up until August 30. Now, these reading classes will be done 3 times each week. It's $7,000 for the month for a child. You can just an email, send me an email, lessonplanlab15@gmail.com if you are interested in allowing your child to join this reading class. Also, we will be hosting our first Lesson Plan Lab seminar, which will be on August 24th, 2021. Now, trust me, this seminar is going to be awesome. I have awesome guest speakers who will be sharing with you on the NSC curriculum. This is especially good for student teachers who are going into the whole world of teaching and teachers also. We have persons who will be presenting on the NSC curriculum. Someone will be coming to share with us on writing interactive and effective lesson plans. And we have another presenter, who will be sharing with us over 20 different websites and apps that you can use to make your classroom effective. Now, it doesn't matter whether we're going to be face to face or if we're going to still remain online. This is the seminar for you. We're going to have prizes, giveaways. Don't worry yourself. And it's just $1,000 for the seminar per person. Trust me, you are going to want to be at this seminar. And we are looking forward to having your support at our first Lesson Plan Lab seminar. And again, my wonderful family, Lesson Plan Lab family, thank you for the support that you have been giving me over the past couple of months. It is awesome. Yes. So until then, I'll be doing a next live next week. So yes, join in and we'll be just talking and just talking. Yes. So until then, everybody, goodbye.